Hello students, in previous video we started the chapter presentation of data and we saw the first topic that was about the bar diagram and its types. Now we will see how to make a pie diagram. So without wasting time, let us see an example and then we will make the pie diagram for this. So step by step we will learn how to do it. Here students, we are given with the information name of sport and number of people. Okay, just concentrate on these two information only. It is the part of our question. Name of sports, that those people, number of people who like cricket, tennis, football, volleyball and racing. Okay, so here number of people it is given that 150 people like cricket, 100 people like to watch tennis, 125 like to watch football, 75 volleyball and racing 50. Okay, we have written the total number of people, that is 500 here. Now we have to represent this information in the form of pie diagram. So pie diagram, it is a circular diagram where we represent the given information in the form of degree. Okay, this information which is given to us, we will have to convert this information firstly into the form of degree. Then only we can represent the information in our diagram. So how to convert this, students? See, firstly we can convert this data into the form of percentage. Okay, and then whatever we get in the form of percentage, that we can convert in terms of degree. Or secondly, we can also convert the given information directly into the terms of degree. So both we will see here. The exact way to do is to convert firstly into percentage and then into degree. So let us see this how we have done here. First one is 150. For cricket it is. Okay, so the formula used here is, always our formula will be individual unit upon total unit into, now if you want to convert this into percentage, okay, so the total of percent is always 100. So here we will do 100. Using this formula we can convert the given information in form of percentage. Same here I have done. Individual unit is 150 upon total unit. Total unit is total unit is 500. Okay, the total of this, it is 500 into 100. Okay, because we are converting it into percentage. So we have got it as 30%. It will be in the form of percent. Same here we have done 100 upon 150 into 100. 125 upon 500 into 100. You can see here that the total unit and 100 is same, just the individual unit is changing. Okay, so use this formula to convert into the form of percentage. We have converted this into the form of percentage, and as we have seen that the total of percentage should come 100, here also you can add and it will come to 100 only. Okay, now as we have got the information in form of percentage, now we can easily convert this into the form of degree. So to convert it into the degree, students, the formula will be same only, but what will change that the total of degree is 360 degree, because this circle, okay, when we divide it into the 4 parts like this, okay, so each division will form the angle of 90 degree. This is also 90 degree, this also 90 degree, here also 90 degree, and this one also. Okay, and we add all this, when we add all these 4 parts, it will come to total of 360 degree. That's why we take the pie diagram in form of degree, and that total is 360 degree. So this formula, it will be same here, only we will change this because we have to convert this into degree form. So we will multiply it with 360 degree. See here, individual unit is 30. Okay, so 30 upon total, the total of percent is 100. So total 100 into 360. Then for next one also, individual unit is 20, total is 100 and into 360. And in the same manner, we have converted every data into the form of degree. The second thing is, students, what I told that if you want to convert directly this into degree without converting it into percentage, then also your formula will be same. How you can do it is individual unit 150, okay, so just write 150 here. Total is 500, so write down 500 and multiply with 360, okay. Instead of multiplying it with 100, just multiply it with 360 degree and it will be directly converted into the form of degree, okay. Now as we have got the information into the form of degree, now comes the important part of denoting this into the form of pie diagram, that how we will do it, okay. So step by step we will see that how we can convert this. Firstly, you will have to make a perfect circle and after that mark the midpoint, okay. Here we are assuming that this is the midpoint of the circle. In the copy you can easily measure it with scale. Now for plotting this, students, you will need a protractor here, okay. This thing, you will need a protractor and with the help of this only we can plot this into the form of degrees. So as you can see in the protractor, you can start from whichever way you want, okay, but you have to keep this in the straight line and you have to start from 0. Clear? You can see the protractor here, it is starting from 0 also and 180 degree also, okay. So you always have to start it from the side of 0 and remember this point, midpoint, okay, this 90-degree line where it is ending, this point you have to keep in the midpoint. So let us start. See, the first step to plot is you can draw a straight line in any direction, okay. The first step is to draw the straight line in any of the direction. So generally we take this in this direction, okay. We have drawn a line, it should be a straight line with the help of a scale in this direction. Now keep your protractor like this, okay. The midpoint of the protractor and your midpoint should be in the same place like this, okay. You will keep the protractor in this form and then here this line which we have made, this will lie in the 0-degree line, okay. As you can see in the protractor, it will lie in the 0-degree line. Now we have to plot the first one, that is 108 degree. So in the protractor you will see here it is 90, then it is 100, then 110. So before 110 you will see two small lines, okay. So approximately 108 will come somewhat here. So just make a point here and then with the help of scale draw a straight line like this, okay. So that will denote 108 degrees. This angle which is made, it will be your 108 degrees. Then the second one, okay. When we come to the second one, we have to plot 72 degrees here. So now we will not use this line. The new line which is made here, okay, this will be our baseline now. It means that earlier we were placing protractor like this. Now just rotate your protractor and make this line as your baseline. It means that this line should lie in the 0-degree line, okay. So your protractor will be kept like this and now look for 72 degree. So 0, 10, 20, here it will be 70. So after 70, two small lines are made which will be your 72 degrees. So make a point here and then join it with the help of a scale, a straight line, okay. So this will be your 72 degree. As you can see, 108 plus 72 is 90 degree. So this will be divided into two parts. Okay, your diagram will be divided into two parts. This straight line is 180 degree. So we can confirm that our diagram is correct. Here it may be somewhat a tilted one because we are not able to use scale here. Okay, but when you will use scale, it will come in. It will divide perfectly into two parts. Now the next one is 90 degree. So now forget this line. The new line which is made, this will be our new baseline. Okay. So just keep rotating your protector in the same direction. You will not get confused. Like this. In the midpoint we will keep the protector and we can see our 90 degrees here. So just make a point at 90 degree and then join the line. Okay, a straight line which will represent 90 degrees. Clear? This one is our 90 degree. The next one, students, is 54 degree. Okay, two are left, but when we will make one, another one will be automatically made. Let us see how. Here it is given 54 degree. Now which line we will use? This one, the newly made line. Okay, don't use the older ones. So just keep rotating your protector in the same direction. We use this line, then we use this line. Now we will use this line. Okay, so keep your protector like this. This should come in the 0 degree line, and from here how much we have to plot? 54 degree. So look for 54 degree. Here it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and before 55 a line is made. So make a point there and just join it. So this space which is made, this will represent 54 degree. Okay, some lines have become lighter. Let me just darken it. Just it is the play of protector. Okay, if you will keep your protector in the correct direction, correct position, then your diagram will be also made perfectly. And do use scale for the lines, then only it will be divided into perfect parts. Okay students, so here we can see that we have made all the divisions. This, the one which is left now, okay, this will represent our last one, 36 degree. If you want, then you can measure it with the help of protector. It will come to 36 degree only. Okay. So this is the way, students, how step by step we will make a pie diagram. But now something is missing here. What is missing is that we are not able to find out with the help of diagram that this degrees are representing what. Okay. Whether it is representing cricket or tennis, what it is representing, that we are not able to identify. So for this we will have to make a index. You can make a shade of any design. Okay, just make the designs which could differentiate the entire diagram into different parts. For example, we can make a shade like this in this one. Okay, here we can make the dots. Here we can make straight lines. And just, okay, but two are left, so we will have to do something here also. We can make small circles here. Okay, and leave the last one blank. Now make the index. Okay, make a box, make the design that you have made here, that is this lines. It is representing 108. 108 is of cricket. Okay, here you can see it is for cricket. So right here cricket. Then the next box 72 degrees. 72 degrees is representing tennis. Okay, make the dots here we have made. So make the dots here and write down football. Okay, sorry, tennis here it will come. Then the next one is 90 degree. 90 degree is representing football. This one, okay. So make the same design here. This will represent football. The remaining one is volleyball, that is 54 degree. Make the box here. Make the same design. This is our volleyball. Okay, and the last one is racing. Racing we have left blank. It means that the blank box, blank area 36 degree is representing racing. Okay, give the heading of the diagram, that pie diagram you can write representing number of people liking sports. Okay, and this is the complete step, students, how we can make the pie diagram. Given information will be there, convert that into form of percentage, use the formula, convert it into degree, okay, and then whatever you get in the degree, with the help of protractor, make the midpoint, draw a straight line in any of the direction, take that line as baseline, measure with the help of protractor and start making. At last differentiate all the boxes, okay, like this, and make the index, and your pie diagram will be made. Okay.